Welcome to Anchored Not Anxious. This is where you discover anchoring practices for anxiety and worry, gain a deep trust in God, and develop an internal peace by living off His Word. I'm Terri Hutchinson, your host. Sometimes you feel like you're running on fumes. You're stretched like a rubber band. Does anybody notice you might have needs of your own? That you have a desperate need for some downtime, a respite from the doing? What you want most is to feel felt by them. If only they said to you, "I can see how much you deal with," or "I'm wondering if you're feeling overwhelmed and frustrated," or "I wish you weren't having to go through this. I have a sweet friend who tirelessly lives with and cares for her mom, and she needs a voice like that in her life. And she needs regular scheduled respites, time and space to cease giving and caring, time to feed her starved soul and renew her energy stores." Are you that woman? The woman who has tossed her needs and dreams to the back of the closet? In the book of Luke, chapter 21, we find a widow at the temple. I imagine the scene like this. Standing in line, she glances at the others presenting their gifts to the temple treasury, all oblivious to her and the 2 precious copper coins in her palm. She's traveled to give from her heart and her poverty. It's not simply a gift, an offering. No, this is a sacrifice. 2 coins is all she has. Jesus is present at the temple that day, watching the rich deposit gifts into the temple treasury. His eyes rest on the widow. Ragged clothing, calloused hands, slumped shoulders, and 2 copper coins. Jesus sees her. Jesus sees the coins, and he says, "Truly, I tell you, this poor widow has put in more than all the others. She put in all she had to live on." It feels like that, doesn't it? You putting it all out there, pouring into everyone to the point there's nothing left for you to live on. No time, no energy, emotionally empty, mentally drained. And Jesus sees it. Jesus sees you. Take this to heart. Jesus sees you. The Jesus who saw a poor widow with 2 meager coins is the Jesus who sees your challenges, the difficulty, and all else within your life. If you're willing to believe this is true, how does that make you feel? Validated, recognized, felt? During Jesus' time on earth, he responded emotionally to the needs and hurt of others. You can live feeling Jesus can identify with you, realizing Jesus sees how much you go through, knows how much you give, can be genuinely consoling to your heart and soul. In the Gospel of John, chapter 16, verses 5 to 16, Jesus describes the Holy Spirit as an advocate. An advocate is a champion or support guide. The Spirit guides you into truth and conveys Jesus' words to you. Jesus' words and strength are most needed during those lonely, weary moments. moments where you don't know if you can keep going, do the next thing. And if you believe and think no one cares, it's just not true. There is one, Jesus. Go ahead, call out to him with your heart or your mouth. Say, "Be near me, Jesus, and give me strength to go on." I've done this myself, and it has the power to help you move forward. You can live feeling that Jesus can identify with you. Well, thank you for listening, and don't forget you can find me on YouTube. Just search for Anchored, Not Anxious for videos as well as the podcast. Subscribe so you don't miss what's new. And coming soon, I will have a website, and I'm excited about that. Remember, you are not alone in your anxiety management journey. Until next time.